But when you look at it, what you want to do is do the least damage with your tax structure to collect the requisite revenues, to have the good projects and the good funds you need. You are on the cusp of real economic reform and policy change here in the state of Missouri. You're talking about grand changes that will materially affect the path of the state of Missouri and probably lots of other states as well. I looked at those states, those 9 states that have no income tax, and compared them with the 9 highest income tax states, and those states with the lowest income tax, with 0, do much better than those with high ones. There you go on that. There is not one state in the U.S. in the last 50 years that has introduced an income tax and their performance has increased. When you look at those states without an income tax, their growth, their in-migration, all of these things, they have performed far better than the states with the highest income taxes. And if you look at the aggregate for all states, if you look at income taxes, if you look at corporate income taxes, and if you look at sales taxes, the sales taxes are far more stable with regard to the economy than are the personal income tax or the corporate income tax. The likelihood that an income tax is better than a sales tax is pretty small. The evidence is overwhelmingly in favor of reducing income taxes to raise sales taxes. But what it does is, by substituting out of an income tax into a sales tax, is it takes a tax that does more discrimination against jobs away and introduces a tax that does less discrimination on jobs. We all love government spending and we all hate taxes. So what you want to do is collect your revenues in the least damaging way and use your revenues in the most beneficial way. That's the role of state government, is to make those judgments. That if Missouri went from having a sales tax and an income tax to having a higher sales tax and no income tax, corporate or personal, I think Missouri's growth rates will increase dramatically relative to the rest of the nation.